Yeah? Can I get the care?
Good.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I got one card. You're allowed to grab your one if you want. Or not. You know, you don't have to. You can just skip. Did you come out Friday? Did you play Friday night here?
No.
Alrighty, Pokemon players, there are 6 of you today, so there will be 3 rounds. I will be your judge. If you need me, please raise your hand and call judge. I will be with you as soon as I can. Your guys' timer is going to be up behind the counter. You guys got 50 minutes. Good luck. You may begin.
Yay. Oh, there.
Buddy, buddy.
Okay, check it out. Oh, I want that.
Do you? You know, this is also vanilla, right?
I want the alternate art.
Yes. Oh, yeah, that's one of each.
But you know this is the vanilla, right?
Okay.
I know what happened the last time you ordered vanilla.
I
It
want
wasn't
the
card.
alternate art.
It wasn't the card.
Okay, I'm gonna explain this to you again. I want the alternate art. I'm
Guess it
sorry,
doesn't
do I-
matter.
What?
Let's just do that and pass.
Well, you didn't understand why.
Oh.
I didn't understand why you wanted the monster or vanilla either. But you're right.
Go, sir.
Good deal, Marco. Check them out.
I'll
Look
shoot
at
the
that
turn.
shit you made us say.
Open my Scosa.
Tails?
Nothing.
That's like my forte, guy.
You were like giving me shit, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's actually something.
Oh, because that could be evolution or anything too, right? Yeah, okay.
Do you have any
All right, here we go. Oh, that's
I got another one.
kind of good.
Not a piece, but any more in the,
Oh,
You want 100 promos?
yeah.
Try.
yes, I have to. Dang, that's gonna be bad news. I think I should mess this one up.
Yeah, you're all giving me shit.
I got you. I got Maui.
All right.
I got you for 620.
So belly button.
I got Maui for 690.
Hey, what happened?
Yeah, I guess I'll
Disney
I'm gonna have to retreat. I guess I'll do this. Throw that away and draw up to 6 cards.
That's all right.
It's easier if you just have to pause. What? I mean, you're fine.
I mean, yeah, I can find it, but like market price right now is
It's like $80.
not something you're probably gonna want. To...
That's probably just cheaper to buy the cards in illegally.
It is.
No, so I'm actually trying to collect all the promos I don't have. So these are promos. That's fine.
Yeah. Oh, I understand.
Yeah, why not? Give me a second.
I like how they with the new DLCs.
You want me to put these all top loaded?
Sure.
I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can get you knocked out. I don't know if it's possible.
They're like 15 incentives.
So what do I have to do? Roll a dice and what? If I get
You get that
You get what?
Ultimate art for just
Get heads, you can go look for
and
anything.
then there's that Milan for 5 wins, and that's the incentive not to drop, right?
Yeah.
Because if you just have a Milan, if you're like, yo, 0-2, I've got no, you go like 0-2 or whatever, you're like, okay, I've got no shot at day 2, but I can still play for the Milan.
I retreat.
You got that, and what was the third one was
Simple for top 6.
He doesn't have 2 on him. That was just my dice.
That'll probably be like Litigo. That's the new record.
I guess I'll max rod.
no problem. Happy to know.
I'll bring 5 energy.
Yeah, I'll put them in the top load.
Yeah, because I am.
Uh,
Well, no, I have.
Thank you.
yeah, be a knockout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for 120.
Any of the like old promos that I don't have.
Draw.
Even the expensive ones.
Turn.
Oh boy. Dude, 200 if you have a tool? You get to find some of that, right? Or no? I forgot.
Flat for 50.
Oh, you need 3 energy. All right, I'm still.
I have all the
Okay.
same ones.
Not touch.
What do you need? What do you need?
Oh, you don't need that. Ultra ball.
I knew that. It's the Ravensburger. It's like 50 bucks.
I guess I'll roll. That's stupid of me, but heads it is. I don't know if I want anything.
There's a promo version that's the Ravensburger.
Do I have to put it on? Yeah, it don't matter. Screw it.
It's like the Anna from set 7 is like 50 bucks.
Yeah, I'll bump your stadium.
The 4 doesn't age.
Then I'll for 6.
No, it's literally gamer might have something.
Or you use him.
Yeah, these are promos that they can stretch here.
Check out.
Yeah, I don't get any of my pins here.
Because this guy, you know, just get the dunk. Sorry, I should be saying something.
You guys try to walk.
All right. Yeah, 180.
On Sundays too, sometimes Dylan just forgets. Or let the ad back there, everybody leaves.
Didn't feel like doing another kilowatt, but that's all right.
That's the downside of waiting until the end for everything.
Energy for turn and pass.
I like pins.
You giving me it? Is that what you're saying? I guess.
I ain't got nothing.
I know, I hear you. All right, let's do another one real quick here. Let's have some fun. Yeah, there's yeah, I saw that you're playing Charizard. I didn't feel like playing like Raging Bolt where I can use Ogre Pond because you're weak or any of that stuff. Just wanted to play something funny. Playing some 80s wave songs. I'm good.
I'll go first.
All right. Might be again. Yep. You'll get an extra card. Got a cut, good care.
Good.
I was hoping you cut. I haven't been doing too good here. All right, I do have something. Kind of scared. Don't get me wrong. Man, you get to attack first. I guess I'm gonna have to start with that. I don't trust you. All right, you get an extra card. All right, let's do it.
Draw. Energy for turn.
I mean, I can attack, but I can't.
Mascosa.
Got that again.
Mascosa.
Yeah, you get to find something.
Nest ball.
It's getting serious now. You've been working out in the heat too? So outside that is?
What?
You've been outside working in the heat also? All
Yep.
week? Yeah.
And pass turn.
Might as well do that at the same time if I'm in it. All right, I can't get anything. It's a buddy. I still think you're gonna get me, so I'm gonna have to get another one of them bad boys. It's not good. I think you get going. You got me going big time here. I mean, I'll attach. I might as well. And it's your turn.
Draw. Energy for turn. Disclosure.
It's 2 out of 3, right?
I was just asking that, I don't know.
Hey, Dylan, it is 2 out of 3, right?
I don't gotta be like
Yeah,
you.
I didn't know if they played 2 out of 3 already or not.
I gotta be like you. I gotta have-
Ultra ball.
Huh? Yeah, it's 3 games, 2 out of 3. You have to win 2 out of 3, or you can just do best of 1. It don't matter. Yeah, it's 2 out of 3, so you get a chance. So you can keep playing and having fun.
Well, Cindy's here. And I think Matt and Allie.
And
It's good practice. Yeah, no rush.
Pass turn.
Not doing 20.
I'll do combustion for 20
Is
minutes.
that just an extra energy or something?
That counts as any energy. You end up taking one less price.
So if I knocked you out, I get
Yeah,
nothing.
you get 9.
Dang, I forgot about that thing. All right, so you're doing 20. Might as well, right? All right, watch roll, sure. Killer watch roll, sure. Attach, sure. I guess I'm gonna do it because I need. Well, I can roll. I get nothing and like it too. We throw that away and draw 4. 4. Brutal. And I attach for turn, I'm assuming. That's where I just threw that away. Ouch. Yeah. That's your turn.
Draw.
It's going to be a minute, I think, for me.
Evolve. Charizard's ability. 1, 2, 3.
You gonna play today, Nick? Nick, you gotta play today, we need 6.
Need 4.
Yeah, but like, I'd rather have 6 than
I know you
5.
would.
Talk to the boss, see if you can have the afternoon.
My deck is not even.
I got 2 decks.
Versus research.
Dude, digging
I
deep.
got 2 decks.
Getting them all. I'm a little scared, don't get me wrong. How am I going to do 330? You know what I'm saying? I need like 16 energy out. Are you kidding me?
Well, maybe.
I think you're getting me, man. I think you're getting me.
Deck's doing your thing. Excited getting the series.
Talk to the boss and see what the boss will do.
Metagosa?
Let's go, sir.
How's it go,
Nothing.
sir?
We got
You don't need any more. Cut it out.
4 rows of stuff there.
And Burning Darkness for 180.
Wicked knockout. Wicked. All right, I mean, I guess I might as well. Oh, that works all the time.
Listed except for this one.
Are you the police store that? The other Toledo stores, that whole, there's none of the stores around.
I don't know how they're supposed to operate.
I just wondered.
I know it might
What
sound
the?
like
Oh
that.
my God.
No, I just
That-
wondered if like, you like.
That's- maybe I only play 2. Right. If I go back in.
That's not bulk, that's also-
Letters of encouragement because you did knock me out. I'll grab 3. I only need 15 more energy to knock you out. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. All right, now I can just start dumping energy.
I know part of the
Sure,
I don't know. I don't know what
doesn't matter. I need to get more, so I'm gonna have to waste this. I think I gotta waste that just to could. Yeah, I'll grab them. I can grab 5. Your hand, okay.
They're probably sitting over there with plenty
They told me they were coming on.
I guess I should have done that first. That's all right. That's all right.
There's 10.
There's 4.
All right, I'm gonna throw this away for 6 for 5 more cards.
Nah, he's scared that I'll kick it.
Better get one going here, I think.
He's scared to play, dude. He talks all this crap, but he won't sit down.
I don't play too many supporters, do I? All right, I'm on Arvin just because I want to see what Arvin's are.
Archimedes has
I guess that's not bad. Oh, it's got to be an item card. God dang it.
You had 8 band cards in there. That's easy.
If I survive, this will be if I survive.
So I'll grab that. And I'll play that. I'll grab 3 more. That'd be close, but not close enough.
430.
Oh, no.
Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 240.
I know you don't do magic, but like there are decks.
Did I do Messagoza?
There are decks.
It don't matter about it. I'll do it next time.
That used to be on the ban
Call.
that are now unbanned. That
Let's
you
go,
don't
sir.
see anymore. So they
Nothing.
used to be like these cards used to be like too good to play. And they used to be, and then like,
13 Charizard.
and they're like, okay, we can unban.
Not another one.
Nobody plays
Charizard's ability.
They're just not trying. But they used to be banned.
2.
But if I look at like the modern ban list, which would be so many of these cards.
Digging deep here.
I don't know.
Okay, I'll take 6. I need them. I need it. That works.
Yeah, but that's not banned on power.
That's just kind of because it takes too long to resolve.
Burning Darkness 180.
Oh, yeah.
Second Sunrise was in a deck that just took forever to play.
All right, here we go.
And it was
Might as well roll right now and get it over with. Nothing. All right.
A win rate that was worth paying. You know what I mean? You didn't have like a win rate.
I'm Night Stretcher that. Back on. I need it. I
But it
need
was a
it. I
top
do
six
it.
competitive deck, but its win rate wasn't worth paying.
I'll bump that.
But then it was just the worst. You know what I mean? And even when it would go down the turn, you know, if people are taking 20 minutes turns, it's gonna take different. Richie was telling me that they didn't want that deck in 5 years. You're talking about she's like, yeah, I love it. You're the first person I've ever heard say. Everybody hated that deck because you just sat.
Close the store down. We're all going.
Sure. Let's use its ability. Grab 4 cards.
You knew it was over in turn 2.
Yeah, I can throw it too.
So I understand, there's
Yeah.
no.
So I'll grab these 4.
So what's the stop me from just dropping it?
I haven't read all of the stuff on David Page.
I just don't think you can.
Throw this away. Grab that. Grab 3.
So we'll find it after this weekend, like send out for example or something, say you're.
Oh, you 240? Yeah, I got it. We know that. I'm not gonna even start counting.
I'm gonna take one from
I knew that. I forgot you had that stupid card on there.
They have like cash control cards where I can see your hand.
Most of them are like limited or banned
monochrome three.
because they're.
I'm curious on how I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna do my best.
Hopefully
Three.
we're coming.
Hey, how's it going?
I thought I was making stuff up.
The strongest one of most recent times was this.
Yeah, you said that they were bringing Lance.
No.
And Shining Blaze for 200.
Did you have a tool or something? Is that what it is? All right. Was it?
It's 100
Terra.
plus another 100.
Oh, if you have a Terra, I thought it's a tool. Oh yeah, I'm sure I'm knocked out. I'm knocked out just at 100.
It's not my
All
fault.
right.
You don't have to charge.
You're 130, huh?
Yeah.
Dang.
Splash.
So you'd be doing 240 if I knock you out. You suck, dude. All right. I guess I'll look into
I just like.
All right.
Damage on. The big thing that you got me to do.
I mean, yeah. but that's-
All right. So 230.
Enormous backpack. Got the mono, play the mono, draw three. Two. Three. Vol.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But I think you could go.
Energy return.
Lawrence is, no, Lawrence is,
That's you.
No, he's not. Jasper and Horace are coming.
Quick search.
He's the bean buddy.
you do not remember Lawrence.
He's literally the one that.
Super Rod. I play Super Rod.
I do not. I remember Dr. Silica, I remember Pat Modi, I remember the alligator,
And then you get the audio.
I remember the,
Share request for a card.
I mean, it's probably hard to.
yeah, I think you're right, I think if you're gonna run across.
You guys gonna be excited for Blue Steel format?
If you're gonna.
Burn Duckies for 240.
I think
Yeah.
when you get rid of this,
But they have different damages. Well, they have what it is, and what it's the damage, yeah.
that's what I
They
would
just said
say.
they force fair and higher.
Okay.
I don't think you do, I think you want to.
Yeah, right back up.
Oh.
Use TMS transceiver.
It's like you're Aladdin with 8 points on the frog.
Last time, someone said, sorry.
She might have wrote that.
Bruno and Alma.
I think you most likely.
I guess I'll look in.
There's so many more.
Guess I'll look in, see how.
Yeah. you can throw
No, we still have so many bodies.
Say that.
Yagos,
Yeah.
finders keepers.
Fine, yeah, you can really find a keeper, which helps with your fog.
As long as it man from John. I'm there. If they don't ban Prince John, maybe I'm not there.
These are good. Some of these are good.
Oh yeah. If it was one movie, Jafar would just be utterly.
11, 12, 13, 14.
What?
It's 280.
That would be it. You run Jafar home.
I need 3 more. What the?
Or like I've seen some team decks where
How do I
like.
do it? All right. Well, I guess I'm
I've
gonna
seen some team
do some
decks
wasting here.
power restriction. So like we just go ladder.
I'll have to bring that up there real quick here.
Yeah, but you just run ladder. You just run ladder.
Oh, I guess that does make sense. Is it energy? But for basic energy, okay, so it's just energy. Okay, just want to make sure. All right, so I'll change there. All right, I'm gonna dig deep in Iono. Let's see what I can get. I get 4. I get nothing. Ooh, that's brutal. That sucks. 15. I'm doing 300. Ah. Yeah, 300 it is.
There's some people that are trying to unload it.
No.
No bites.
Energy for turn. Quick search.
Do I need my regular deck?
Boss orders up. That one. 2-4.
All right. Guess I'm drawing. Because, all right, so I have to retreat. Figure this out. Oh, only one. Bring him up.
What kind of players are on when parents are up?
I guess I'll event you for 2.
But yeah, but if they're twice, it's so bad, like,
Oh, buddy, just out of curiosity.
And what's really weird is we were in.
Oh, shoot.
There is no buy, but they put the buy at the front to give you your points before the round.
I gotta be real careful. You got 1 prize left. I don't know if I can do this or not. We'll find out. If you got a boss or something, you got me. Shoot. Might as well. I guess I'll search again. I'm curious what I have.
Like where did my cook?
these are for.
Oh, there we go.
I guess I'm done. All right, I'm just gonna throw away 1, draw 5 cards. All right, so you're what the hell you at? Oh, 300. Oh yeah. Okay, knockout. Now we're gonna see if I get lucky. I mean, real luck. I mean, granted, you got freaking KGI. I mean,
Energy for turn.
sure you just need to do 100.
Quick search.
Yeah, I was saying, dude, don't you dare not quick search. Yeah, if
And for boss orders up
that's
there.
it. You got me, man. Good one.
like that's not there. Like, none of that information is there.
Dang, 330. I think that's every energy I have. I'm telling you, I think I can. I don't know what I have. I have no idea what I have. Maybe 17 energies. So it's 348. Could be 360. I don't know. That's tough, man. You getting all set up like that, that's hard for me to catch up.
Oh,
And then you freaking threw me off with the, it didn't matter, I don't think. But that me not taking an extra prize in that one card, I don't think that mattered too much.
You know, that little mashup between the other Charizard deck that I had and then the pre-con. And left that legacy energy in there just for Ho-Oh. So,
Yeah.
so I keep Ho-Oh up there for one prize and then
And I get
they
nothing.
can't get
yeah.
nothing.
Yeah. That is
If I can get it set up that way.
Yeah, could you get a Terra? What's it, 200 of those?
Alrighty, Lord Con players, there are 6 of you today, so there will be 3 rounds. I will be your judge. If you need me, please raise your hand.
I'll go first or
Judge, I will be with you.
I'll go first.
Your
I'm
guys'
good.
timer is up on the TV today. You guys got 15 minutes. Good luck. You may begin.
Just waving the little kid. How you doing? Yeah. All right. I get 7 here. Let's see if I can get something this time. I did. It's not great, but we're gonna do it. All right, here we go. I'm going first. All right. Well, that's okay. I might as well. Okay.
I think it just started.
Good. Yeah, might as well start something just in case. Doesn't look good on my side here, but that's all right. Your turn.
Draw. Energy for turn.
Yeah, so like the basic ones here, these are just like regular reverse styles.
And pass.
Uh-oh. Just dunk. Am I gonna dunk you? Not necessarily. Oh yeah, I got you. I retreat.
No, I know.
1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 80. That would be 80. Oh,
I had the whole entire whole evolution line too.
that's the advantage of going first sometimes as opposed to second. I'm sure of it.
Yep.
That's all right. Let's see. I want to play easy people. Whatever, so I'll go with
Hi, I'll take that. Thank you. Yeah.
You gotta take it up. You won.
How you mark me as one?
Ah, you won. Yeah. I want to play the easier people. Just kidding. Just to do something different. I'm not worried about it.
You're just here to have fun?
Yep.
I used to go to there.
It is better to sacrifice.
Oh, you could, yeah, you want to bring more in, bro. I get it all.
Still going to game room Wednesdays?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
So that same.
And then Trading Post I do Tuesdays. That's up on Lewis. That's
Well, they finally got open back up again.
yeah. They've been doing it for a minute. I think they're basically sanctioned now because they pass out the prize packs. Yeah, you pay $7 and you get a pack, and then whatever they've got. I don't know what they had last time. Best in Rivals, let's say. And then sometimes they give it away. Like I won Prismatic Evolutions ATV a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I know. But a lot of times they'll just do. I'm like, I won 5-packs last week of Dustin's Rival.
Yes, we definitely are.
So I mean, they set it up pretty good. There's like 14 people maybe go. It's nothing huge, but still decent. A lot of fun though. It's a lot of fun. A lot of kidding
I
around.
remember when I got back in Magic, I went up there and checked them out. And then,
Are you talking about the new shop or the old shop? Okay, by the gas station.
no, this is like 2017.
Was it by the gas station though? The old shop, kind of like it had two rooms, like you can go outside and go to the next door. Or it can't be
I
the.
think they had a basement.
They did. What the hell was the bathroom down there? I mean, like you had it was a white building. It was right next to a gas station.
Because I remember they got kicked. Because what I remember is, I think they were on Lewis.
Down Lewis, they both shops. They moved up just like another half a mile
And like in
north.
2017, 2018, they were on Lewis. I think Lewis or what's the other one?
Samaria is where they're at now. Samaria. I can't think of what the other one is.
But I heard there was a guy that worked for him that stole like $20,000 worth of product from him. And then they closed up. Then they opened up again. They got kicked out.
They got kicked out. Okay, so
Yeah, for
okay.
I forget what it was about, but they got kicked out.
So maybe it's the
Moved
second.
to a different building,
So maybe it's the second shop that we're talking about.
and then they had something wrong with the plumbing, and now they're back open again.
Okay. Yeah, the one that's up there right on the corner, it's like a red building. That's where they're at now. They've been there for a couple of years, but just like last 6 or so months they've been kind of sanctioned. But that's Tuesday night, and that's huge. Whatever, they got video games wrapped around. They got pool tables like go play for free. But yeah, they might have they redid everything. I mean, he redid everything in there, like the concrete floor, the ceiling, the walls, everything is like crazy. It's nice though. Hell, they even serve food there, man. They make your pizzas and everything there.
I want to put. I mean, I don't know if he still works there or not.
Oh, I doubt it. These two seem new. Like Lucas, if you know Lucas, if you know Tony from Game Room, the big guy that kind of judges. His brother Lucas is the one that runs the Trading Post. That Trading Post up there on Lewis and Samaria. Exactly. So But yeah, it's fun. Like I said, it's a lot of horsing around while you're playing.
No,
I don't know.
back before they closed down, first time.
Yeah, so they must have been. I'm curious. I'm gonna go ask.
I forget the guy's name.
Well, Jericho runs it.
He used to work for Frogtown.
Okay.
A little bit thicker guy, beard, always smiles.
I'll have to ask. I'm curious now. I'm curious if they've had 3 shops or just the 2, because I just know the one that was kind of on a corner next to a gas station, and then like you kind of go upstairs a couple to get into the place. It's kind of like narrowish, but then like sometimes there would be too many people that they rented out the place next door too, so it's just a big room that you could play. So that's the only place I knew of. And then Jericho wanted to buy that place that was by the gas station, but that guy didn't want to sell. He just wanted to rent. So Jericho's all right. So he just moved up like a half mile up north to Samaria and Lewis, and he bought that place, I believe. And then he rebuilt it all. Like I said, it's crazy the amount what he's done to it. But yeah, it's fun.
Before I closed my Facebook page account, I was friends with him.
Jericho or
Yeah,
okay.
No, you're fine.
and this was like I think before he tried reopening the second time. The employee that stole from him
That sounds familiar.
and kind of like Facebook friends with him too.
You were?
And he freaking unfriended me, and like I found out that dude's car got broken into, and Jericho made a Facebook post about it. You get what goes around comes around, and had all the dude's whole entire Magic collection stolen out of his car. It's like, and Jericho was like, what goes around comes around.
Yeah, well, I was just saying they gave away a car. It wasn't the best car, but they gave away a car, I think, to whoever got the highest score in Galaga. I was pretty close to getting it, you know what I mean? But I wouldn't want the car. It was just like probably an old Ford Escort or something like that. You know, probably worth more just to junk it for $250 or something. You know what I mean? But it was just a fun little thing that they were doing. I mean, that's the kind of stuff he does or whatever it is. But sometimes he'll come in and he'll roll the dice. Like let's say there's 14 people, and he'll roll like a D20, and it says like 12. All right, 12th person gets this prize. You know what I mean? Like a Charizard box, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So he'll do that. Just. But he only does it at the end, so nobody like tries to like purposely lose to get to like that place or whatever it is. So at the very last, he'll roll. He's like, all right, because first, second, third always get something, and then he'll roll the dice. That's fun. That's kind of cool. But yeah, I was going to say I'm going to ask. I know that that's the only thing I know is that he left that one double building, white building that's next to the gas station because the guy didn't want to sell. He wanted to buy it, but he's like, screw it, I'll just go north or whatever. But yeah, it's a nice big. I think it used to be like, I think what Mike said was like if you know Mike from Game Room, he's got like the curly hair, skinny, smaller guy that works at Jeep. He's got like curly hair. He kind of runs it too. He said that used to be like a old like in-out carry-out. So yeah, they revamped it all up, and yeah, and like I said, I think you might be right about like they redid everything, but then they had to redo the bathroom again because the plumbing did something happened. But
There's something about the septic system.
yeah, so there's, I mean, so they I think they redid it because it looks like they had to cut out concrete and redo a bathroom because there's 2 bathrooms. So it's really, I mean, it's pretty freaking decent. I'll be honest.
Here.
Yeah, look it up.
I can't remember his name, and off the top of my head, that was one of his employees. I remember he reposted something from on YouTube. They did in high school.
Where'd you go to school? Where'd you go to high school?
Hey, my name is Jensen. I'm
I don't know where he went to high school, but I know it was here in Toledo.
I thought it was with you.
I think Whitmer?
He went to Whitmer or you?
No, this.
Okay. Wish I had 6 minutes. We're good.
Him.
Huh.
He had a beard the last time I saw him.
That's the dude that was a jerk?
Not the employee that stole from him. He's the one that worked at Frogtown and went up.
Okay. Oh, well then, dang, if that were, and he has like a beard mustache now?
Yeah.
And this bigger guy? Devin? No,
He looks exactly the same from when he was in high school, except for he's got a beard.
wow, that could be him working there. I'm trying to think of, I know Zach, skinny tall guy Zach, and then, dang it, what is the other dude's name? Devin? I don't think it's Devin. No, I can't remember. It doesn't say, does it? Because he has a couple people that work up there behind the counter, but Lucas just runs like the stuff. Like he just runs the Pokemon and stuff like that. I'm assuming because he's a professor. We got 5 minutes to play Pokemon Go. See if I can catch them all. I'm just playing.
There's some cards you can I'm still working at. Instrument.
So what's the thing that like Cubone could be Charmeleon or Charmander? You hear about that?
I think one of my sister's friends is into that.
But doesn't he, I mean, they said like Cubone could be Charmander or something like that, right? Does that sound familiar? Doesn't it? Kind of looks like it.
I think that's Cubone.
I know, but if you take the mask off, I mean, it's kind of like the body of Charmander, though, isn't it? I don't know. You got Charizard.
Yeah, it came across something where Cubone is. Theory is Cubone is just a dead Charmander.
Oh, seriously?
That's a theory somebody had.
I have no idea. That's what I'm saying.
Because apparently the little flame on Charmander's tail is supposed to keep him alive. When it goes out,
Yeah, you're right.
then he puts a mask on and he's
Wow. But I'm surprised they don't say anything about that. Let's see here. Where's he at? That'd be great if you could. Yeah, I'm sure he doesn't. There's no flame, but I can't tell what he looks like on the side. Huh. I wonder if they have the same feet. They have the same like white feet. The Charmander or whatever. I don't know.
but
Too funny.
I also came across another video explaining why Charizard isn't a dragon type. Because
Seen
in
Charizard.
like Japanese folklore, it's Charmander and the evolution line up to Charizard. They're salamanders
Okay.
because salamanders like to live under logs, and people toss logs into fire, the salamanders would come out.
Man, how about that?
I've noticed a lot of the Pokemon are based off of Japanese cryptids. There's another one, there's a water type, I can't remember the name. Kind of looks like a frog person, like a yarmulke on top, Jewish hat on his head with a little divot of water. That's supposed to be a Japanese cryptid too.
Greninja?
The thing is supposed to steal kids.
I don't think it's Greninja. That's kind of Greninja. I don't know. I know there's so much stuff like this guy. They got so many Pokemon. Let's see, anything else good here?
Yeah, like especially since it was from the it's like more modern.
Other than that, she got a Zacian. My wife just got a Zacian in a raid. I don't know. Looks cool. I don't know it.
I did not sell the wheel. I was dropping. So
Let's see what else I can do here.
I do the desk, I left the whole building at the end.
Oh, we got a minute left. What's it, maybe?
Oh,
If that was how I got the shift. with the Sunday.
Hatching an egg. It's gonna pop out. What's it gonna be? Some monkey. Napalm or something, you know. Let's see here.
Oh, okay.
Well, I won't be here, but you might still be here. Table one.
Probably.
You never know. With this many people, might just move it around.
If anyone needs the rest of my drinks, I have like.
Pokemon players, that is time.
All right, I'm moving.
You know, that's my son.
Just hanging out with the boys.
Beat your dad? No? It's too good for you?
He did once.
Huh?
He did once.
Oh, all right. That's good.
This one's still in progress.
Your deck?
He has steel and I have steel right now.
And you're weak to it?
No, he has resistance.
Oh.
He has a rubber room that can put like 12 rabbits.
Mm-hmm.
Problems every day.
Oregon. Good price down for you.
Dang it. All right, I'm moving.
Pokemon players, your on two parents are up.
Really matters if they can. Also people speak French. Probably what I think. We put all people on it. What?
Unless he goes home and get like crack some.
Hello.
The same mat I have. I just left mine at home like the dumbbells. That's one of my favorites.
They're all cheaters there.
You could play whatever you wanted. They were very good. So we can play rare next.
No kidding? Where'd you guys come from? Oh, checkmate. It's Saturday. Everybody might go there. Curly hair though. You know, like adult Mike, curly hair. Mike Gibson.
Oh, Mike.
Yeah. He runs trading.
Alrighty, Pokemon players, this is your guys' second round. All three, you guys got 50 minutes to begin.
I'll go first.
Okay, yeah, Wednesdays is just free play, 5 to 9. And then Mike, because Gibson is deck builder, he runs like trading culture, kind of have fun with Honduras. And that's Tuesday, and that's a lot of fun. It's just like tails. I won first. All right, you already got your card? That's what it's for. You don't want to cut?
Consistently fire.
Yeah, I would be good. I'll cheat for some training. Think I got any energy? I'm going first, but what am I gonna do? I don't know.
We went through the
Could be pretty bad. All right, I guess we're starting. All right, I'm gonna go. Here we go. Oh, that helps. At least I get some.
draw. Energy turn. My buddy.
We're used to 3 rounds. Hopefully, don't knock me out right away.
We don't do more.
Yeah, best of 1 usually. I like best of 1, but here they do 2 out of 3. You go to training pros, it's best of 1. Most of the challenges are best of 1. Pretty much, yeah, I like just best of 1.
Yeah, we were trying to throw back for 50 minutes.
30 minutes, let's see, 20 or 30 minutes, something like that, exactly. All right, well, might as well put it on him. I got a pass. Draw and beat me. Oh, you're playing Applin, huh? The one that attacks twice? That thing? Yeah. Wow, that's brutal. I hate that thing.
Careful when you switch it up.
I know, I hate it, man. It does. All right, 2 passes. Oh, you can. No. Yeah, in real
He
terms,
has
it's probably
Team
not.
Rocket's
Well, you could,
Petros, I
actually.
guess I can finish off.
You can show me. I'll take it.
Team Rocket's Factory.
I do. I show my stuff to everyone. I don't care.
If it's a particular one.
Exactly. Oh, yeah, we always do that. I guess I'm going to
I will use Team Rocket's Factory to drop 2.
Not yet, because I can throw this away. I'll draw up to 6.
And I will roll my turn.
Draw.
Not a jump, which I forgot one.
Harvard.
Old one?
And then for Mr. Pokemon, it's there for 7.
Nice.
Yeah.
I can do 80. That's it. Whopping 80.
Buddy. I'll do this. Evolution.
Yeah.
Those 3.
Sometimes they don't have the best done back, you can still have those.
Right, so 90.
Even this thing, right?
What else?
I just wrote it.
Can you do my turn? Plus your 30.
guys.
That's it, 180 already, yeah. Dang it, dude.
Choose another transceiver.
Very crazy. All right, I'm all in, man. I don't want him on there, but that's it. Ouch. All right, I gotta throw this away to draw 5 cards.
Oh, I'm gonna get that truck. Petrol.
These? Oh, so they say yup. Yup, I did my ability. Yep. They're just coin holders. Go to a coin shop. They can buy them for coins over coins. And I just cut out and made yup. So like, yep, I did my ability. I'm gonna attach.
Rockets Factory.
Heck, I might have to. All right, I'm gonna dig deep here. All right, so this.
Evolve, and enter. Pass
Try
turn.
out all. Try it.
Draw.
Gotta get something in there. It's pretty good. It's 5.
Fold. Cast ability.
Belly roll. Did not come out right. 6 letters of encouragement.
3.
I get 3 energy out of my deck. If I'm not going out.
And Shining Blaze 200.
I am gonna knock it out. And I can't
Draw.
See, well, here's the thing though, when I put mine up, you have
Should be a horse.
So yeah, I can see why they don't have a lot.
Earthen Vessel.
That's not good deck, but I get beat by that deck. I don't care if it's my Raging Bolt or whatever. Yeah, Robbie that plays, he plays that deck. That's gonna come together. What do you got for me, bro?
That's $20.
So I can't attack them.
And then attach an energy. Then I will use Team Rocket's Archer. Each player shuffles hand into deck, and then I draw 5 cards, you draw 3 cards.
You get something good? Oh, you're okay. All right, I get 4.
Even if I get rid of it, out of there, that was on.
Draw 3.
You draw 3, yeah. And I draw 5.
By putting Ariel into it, which I could have done, you still would.
And then Team Rocket's Factory, draw 2. I'm gonna evolve Nido King. Attach a Hero's Cape to Nido King.
I don't like what's meta decks.
Throw this away. Nope, it's already draw 4.
And I think you'll probably lose the bounce factor, but I think you'll still make it.
I'll use Dark Awakening.
Yeah, I think, and I think there's a good chance.
Still going to be bench, right?
It will be, you won't have the bounce. You'll still have Genie,
We also don't know what there's.
you'll still have to keep,
Like they didn't reprint it, they're not gonna reprint it next year because they're announcing.
oh, no, not. I thought you were gonna
The
be-
same exact
I
card.
was gonna be like, no, that's a princess and a racer and Pegasus isn't gonna be.
Well, I mean, they're exact.
No, they're not exactly.
No, I said it was but staff wise.
Yes.
Terra Orb.
Oh, when you were like, the only city.
Why not?
Red Candy. Charizard.
Anytime you mount energy on the board,
Three.
No, I'm just looking at the new slip. We're literally looking at the new slip.
Now we'll let you do some double damage. This could be bad for you. Oh, you did it. Sure you want it.
Shiny Blaze for 200.
As far as
You sure you want him up there? That's your guy. I don't know if you can get into a Arvin.
Teach rocket energy.
You can't get a steam.
Ariana.
2046.
68.
You must be summer school time, isn't it? You already read your 60. All right, so, but is it for both though?
Touch energy.
What, it's
Return
you
damage.
and oh, it's just you, not mine? Okay, so it's 80. All right. Man, you only been out of school for like, what, 1 week?
That was pretty hard.
All right, here we go.
That one I would probably. I just like the card. They're pretty hard getting.
Shiny Blaze for 200.
I just like it. That's the not really.
Draw.
I want you to get that. All right, I'm gonna.
Touch energy there.
I'm not too worried.
You said 200.
I get it as I go like. But that's why I like this at least.
I want you to get your festival out. I want to see some double hit.
Petrol.
That's why I'm excited.
Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball. Get rid of the research and
Do they do tournaments or is it like a fun tournament?
Seaver.
Yeah. May not have gotten like
Is it too early or something? You know what I'm saying? It ain't summer, right?
I think it
You what, you don't go to bed till 4 in the morning? Yeah, I understand. That's what I'm saying. It's summertime, man. Then you're up at 3 making pizzas, aren't you?
4 a.m. isn't that bad when you also take a nap from 11:30 a.m. to about 1.
They're not.
Yeah.
They are not out of this.
So another 80? Oh, wait, dude, you're not going last.
Yes.
Light structure.
In my drawer.
Dang it. Take your price. I'm glad I didn't attack. All right, so good. All right, my bad. I was thinking.
And then
All right, so now
use
you just
Tainted
did 8
Horn
again.
for 100.
Right? So take another
During
prize.
Pokemon checkup, put 8 damage counters on that
Yeah, but you need to
Pokemon
find the
itself.
festival.
So it would get, yeah, then in turn it would take 8 damage counters per turn between turns.
All right, you knock me out, so I'll then let him grab 3 energy.
Draw and Burning Darkness
Need
for
every energy I can
210.
just to beat that execution.
This Hero's Cape takes me to 40. So it takes me to 410.
Yeah,
It's based in some. I only got
there you go, there's another one. Right. Well, let's do a draw. I'll do for 1 card.
With that down.
Sure, let's do it. So,
Thanks for this Hero's Cake put on there.
100.
Okay.
100 HP.
Normally I would be like, well,
100?
She's got the
Yellow one is yellow.
there's some yellow.
Until like, I wouldn't compare, I mean, day 2, so you can have them on.
guess.
You need to-
So I have those four threads.
Then I
So
would
kilowatt.
but it's like,
No, wait. No, take
I
it back.
use
Yeah.
Your past time. Yes, I am. Right.
Rockets Giovanni to switch out Nidoking with Mimikyu and switch out that Charizard with It's basically a boss's orders and switch.
And it's pen.
No, I picked, so I'm picking the Ho-Oh.
Can you use the 5 state?
I believe which one did you say?
Oh, I said Ho-Oh.
Oh,
Yep.
I'm sorry, my hearing's kind of
Oh,
bad.
I talk really low too.
I realized this point.
And then in my turn here. Or did I touch an energy?
I looked down like, you did 80, I got 70. Why did you?
I'll touch an
I
energy.
didn't do it. I wasn't thinking.
No.
What kind of players are up to bearings are up?
Energy for turn.
like I might even like, it's one of those things that you can be like 5-2 with a shot at day 2 and be like, you know what? I don't want to play this kind of high stakes stuff. Like I might launch.
Ultra Ball.
Yeah.
Stuff does go.
That'd be a nice switch for.
So they
No, there's, you didn't pay, if you do pay like $5 a play like on Friday night, then you go to Junior, I'm probably sure top 3 new prices, which take that right, something like that. Yeah. And then, like I said, the trading post does the same thing on Tuesday nights. Starts at 7 o'clock and actually does very much longer. Yeah, you pay like $7, you get a pack no matter what for that $7, of like whatever Justin Rice or whatever. And then the other $2 goes into the kitty, and then whoever gets top 1, 2, 3 gets prizes too. You also get a prize pack also. So
I mean, I
Tuesday
get
nights.
you.
All right, I'm gonna. Yeah, I did. That last Thursday, I got plus they give you one per plate, so I got 6 round packs.
Burning Darkness for the knockout.
It's because I'm stupid and slow.
Draw.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna have
Now I'm waiting for you to get the stinking stadium. Who gets a
I'm gonna
stadium?
use Team Rocket's Ariana.
Yeah,
There's so many cards. You know, if there was like some kind of support.
Otherwise, I just.
I'm gonna attach a Rocket's energy to Lava Fett,
Well, I mean, you can.
and then use Rocket Mirror, move all damage counters from one of my bench Team Rocket's Pokemon to your opponent's active Pokemon. So I will move 410 damage counters to your Charizard.
That gets you started. I just can't think of it. All right. Yeah, I'll pass. 'Cause I don't have 3 energy. Did you finally get it?
Or if my weekend.
All right.
All right, what kind of players, if I can have your attention directed to the TV. Before we start, we're gonna raffle off Our Lady.
Energy for turn.
Our Lady.
Matt.
Quick search.
Okay.
I spent the entire fighting.
Yeah, you need it.
Fighting with Luke.
Okay. Well, why don't you retreat and attack with execute? You don't need to for nothing else. Nothing yet?
That being said,
How many do you run it?
welcome to your guys' second round of 3.
Yeah,
That's
well,
50
then
minutes
our
to get
back
it
out.
done.
There's no doubt about that.
Lost Rivers, that's that one. Burning Darkness for 2/7.
So another round, attach energy to
Anything.
and then
Okay, so you could, so you could roll.
Rocket's Giovanni.
It's basically
Bring
on the
out Pidgeot.
bench. Oh, What? That's like that.
And then I'm gonna use Rocket Mirror to move 270 onto Pidgeot.
Oh my god, I thought. I was not gonna have a problem on that. So it's basic or basic?
I know, but
Alright.
to see if he thinks.
You said 270?
Alright, very good.
Oh, he's got 280.
Goes through the thought process to get our
So he's 270 on there now.
Ten left.
Cool, that works. Sorry about that. I just saw you grab him.
Alright, I'm just gonna do this. Sure.
Quick search.
That's nice.
That's the one drawback about ability, the schools on it.
And then you're.
Alright, so we're gonna have fun. Alright, so I'll do knockout for
Rare candy. Charizard. Charizard's ability.
For 360, I'm doing. Alright, bring up something first. Alright, now it's serious.
So you attack with it, that's starting to do 100, 104.
Alright, just do the top one.
Versus research.
Let's have that out. So just alright. Let's see here.
You don't know what to eat, you don't know what to eat.
Pass turn.
Three
Draw.
But what I might do is have your fun. Here we go.
I feel like I'm
There's a couple energy on them. Six. We can have some more fun. All right, so I'll look then and see. Yeah, let's put them
I'm gonna use Rocket's Petrol.
And then I'll do 230. All I can do is 230, but I can't attack.
Factory.
This Pokemon evolved from Misty starting during this turn. This attack is doing more damage.
You can put a 7 for what's left if you want to go that route.
And then play Rocket's Factory.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Hello. How are you guys doing today?
Roll the dice.
Somebody else's cards.
You got them. All right.
Oh, yeah.
I took them out.
I'm gonna attach an energy, Jet Energy to Wobbuffet and use Headbutt Bounce for 70.
So how many do you have running on that thing?
Right now, I'm down to the next one. Gonna be a lot of Pokemon singles.
Uh-huh.
Draw.
Seems like that's a crucial thing you need. I don't know. Do you ever go like on YouTube and look up your deck? Or...
Another draw. 3.
No? Yeah. You should be able to do it. I would go on like YouTube and type in the deck you want to build. And they'll give you a bunch of ideas at least. I don't know how you find your ideas or whatever. Put together. Yeah. No, it's a good thing, but you never know. I like to look at it just to go, oh, I never thought about that one card. Like I said, what card might
Flat
find you
for
that state?
50.
You have the ace back. What is that? It's just the add energy or is that the fourth one? Well, there's one ace book that you throw away like 3 cards, you get like a stadium, an item, or 2. You know what I'm talking about?
One energy for everything. So
Right.
for energy, I can just place down a leaf.
Retreat.
Whereas-
Bring in Nidoking
and,
and Kingly Impact for 240.
yeah.
You take the less price card from
Oh.
So I think it was that one ace back. I can't remember what it's called. Did you open up your pack and look later?
I don't know.
Go for it. Go for it. Let's see what you get, man.
Burning Darkness for
A little different. Less cards in it too. Hold on.
330.
There you go.
Yes,
Yeah, you gotta practice. Huh? What'd you get? What'd you, what pack were they?
Evolve Nidoqueen.
Was it here?
Damn, I misplayed.
Cool, that's cool.
I should use my Rockets Giovanni last turn and not retrieve it, and then I would have been able to effect this turn.
They're all good. There's nothing wrong. I mean, I even like the basic shiny energy.
I use Rockets Giovanni, bring up Nidoqueen,
I don't think it's always.
and bring in the other Charizard. Draw 2 cards for Factory, and then use Love Impact for 180.
Trade my energies for it, or keep your energies, man. Because you can always use the energies for ever and ever.
Yeah, the first one is.
All right. All right, because I lost. I'll go.
You got it.
I'll give you some time.
Yeah, because I can't do that.
No energy. Yeah, because I would have. What did I have? I wouldn't have been able to retreat, but I would have been able to keep swinging for 180.
Yeah, but you would have had an
Yeah, I'll
extra
let you go first. Sure, let's do that.
150. 150 is
All
300.
right, you go
Yeah, it
first.
would have been 360. Next turn would have been 360. So yeah,
Hopefully, if you get that festival, don't put it down.
good game.
Keep that thing.
That was cool. I thought I was walling and bricking pretty hard early on. I only thought that seeing 3 Charizards on the board and only having like one thing of my own.
And I think I misplayed at the beginning of the game too. I had those 2 extra Charizards, and I'm like, oh shit, I could have put the plate though.
Wow.
I had 2 red candies in my hand, and I had a carrot if I could have had at least one more, and I'm like, maybe I own them. It's like,
So you need
Yeah. Oh yeah. The Archer, the shuffle into the deck. That one's so brutal because it's basically an unfair stake. Because it's not prize relevant. It's and then with Factory, it goes you get 3 cards and I get 7.
anybody in there? I don't know if that deck will require anybody. Yeah, I mean, you could get a bunch. You have nest balls and all that stuff in there? Yeah. Ultra balls? No? Good ball. Like I said, I was going to do it and just look for fun. Look at the dip in the deck and just go, yeah, I never even thought about it. I do that all the time.
I'll go first.
Yeah, I guess I missed that. Yup. Yup. I don't know if you ever watched that TV show, Storage Wars. Yeah, there's one dude that screams, yup. Yup. Yeah. Huh?
He's got a hat that says it.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's a
Name's
jerk.
Dave.
Yeah, Dave. He's a jerk like me.
energy turn.
But all right, I can attach from turn.
Buddy, and nest ball.
Do it. Okay.
Nest ball.
Don't get no water.
Buddy.
No water. No water. No water. Come on. But you get it? The water? You stink. Yeah. Bug catcher. Oh my gosh, are they? And you get what? Grass or grass Pokemon? Yeah. I mean, we can get an Execute, we can get
Let's go, sir.
No, yeah.
Let's go, sir.
All right.
It's
Shuffle it up and you get one of each, right? And you already attached those. All right, but nonetheless, this like would be in your hand, but I'm sure it's going down. I'm sure it's going down. Okay.
Scary.
That's,
Grab
right
it,
up
I'll
here.
face it, please.
Like, let's get.
Okay.
What's that, guys?
Is he an attacker or does he do anything special?
He's kind of like.
How do I miss
Brought
that?
dad today, William?
I'm gonna draw.
I don't like it.
Neck you down.
What?
Buddy, buddy, Hoffman.
There we go again. That's how you thin your deck out for sure. Hopefully you get 2 things, though.
Nidoran.
You got a grass on
Nidoran.
This is the only kind of wild.
Oh, no. Well, you're getting closer. 1 the first time, 2 this time. Beautiful. And then you just put F's around this one. But they're in your deck. And I don't have
You
a.
know that?
I'm gonna Iona you next turn anyway. No, I don't have it. I don't have anything. I'm hurting. I might get a.
Use Team Rockets, Giovanni.
It's knockout, sir. That's brutal.
Yeah.
Nidoran, bring in Pidgey. Yeah, that's more.
Yep. 3D Pokemon.
Yeah. That's,
Roll for
I can roll for
heads. It's,
Oh,
you
you
get
get it.
input.
Play it.
You'll get it then. So I'll go. All right, so let's do it. You won. All right, so I'm gonna Ultra Ball. You know what I'm going for. What am I going for? Because I need cards. I'll write on the utensil. Oh, yeah, you just did ours.
Nido Queen.
I counted cards.
He goes, yeah. Got an ace of spades in his hand.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna throw this away for 6 cards because
I was looking into that, to make sure that.
Let's do Rockets Energy and surprise attack for 30. Flip a coin, if tails does nothing.
no, he's done. He is
30?
done. So I'm gonna
No, it does
try to build
nothing.
him up if I can. Let's start again.
Roll.
I do have an energy too. Alright.
Fall.
Alright, I'm gonna do it again here in a second. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna throw this away. I get 4 cards. Alright, so letter of encouragement for you, so I'll get 3 energies.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not done with them yet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, just like 19, something like that.
Arvin.
Everything. If you misspell by
I guess I
one
can-
letter,
Yeah.
you won't pull of anything. So it's like, you won't pull.
Paracord.
Why would this be the only instance where you're
Paracord.
You got it.
It was there.
I'm gonna Ultra Ball.
Charizard.
I'm gonna Ultra Ball those away.
13 Charizard. Charizard's ability.
What's going on here?
1,
Yeah, 1.
2,
I don't have the nice one.
3. Tree. 30 Duchess 180.
Buddy. Yeah. Hey, wait. I'm just stupid. I mean, it's like, dang.
For the samples.
Is that what it is? Oh, no. What's that? Yeah. Dang. That's probably like 10. I don't know, man. I really don't know, but that's in the TCG that we're gonna go.
Let's
Don't go to eBay.
Yeah.
He said somebody say, I don't know. Yes.
Miss Mezzagusa.
Nice.
No, that's one.
No, I can only do 60. 60 it is. Yeah. I think it was
12. Team Rockets, Giovanni into the Charmeleon. Attach your Rocket's energy here. Choose one of your opponents. Oh. Yes,
damn.
I can't read.
Right, they don't want
Crazy. Alright, well,
You got him? Alright.
that sucks. Hey, my turn. I think
I think I know where all my energy is.
you're me. It has to be.
Yeah.
Energy for turn. Goes, nothing.
Oh, just so I know, it's my discard pile, but this way I know what my energy is, how many. I always do like
Versus research.
raging bolt, whatever. That way I know what my lightning. I've done so many times where I didn't see it in my deck, and I can't, sod it. And then I look at my deck later, I'm like, I didn't see it the whole time. So I learned my lesson, so I put all my energy over to the side.
Very candy.
You don't like raging bolt, does it?
Pidgeot. Terra Orb.
Your first turn, then that burst roar, whatever it is. Yep. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna
Charizard,
discard 2 cards,
ability.
with 4 basic energy. Discard in my hand. Wait a minute. Another gold.
2,
All right, throw that away for 6 cards.
3.
How many cards do you have? You like any of them? You don't like any of them? No. Maybe all I own them. Maybe I'll help you out. Let me pass them on real quick. It's just cards what I have. Alright, so what one Reggie Bull? I said it was like $10.
Burning Darkness.
Yeah, average sales. Well, some kid had, they know I like Reggie Bull.
I can see.
Like, you want this one?
I don't have any energy,
$10. You know about it.
and I don't have any draw power.
So things change in like 5 seconds.
And I'd rather go into a third game than try to struggle my way through that one. Because I don't think I was going to win that one.
Yep. You did knock me out, right? Last turn? Or- Yeah, you have to.
It's high. Again, very hard. Even worse than this first game.
Where is
I'm
it?
still figuring out how the early game,
Give me a second.
how I want to play the early game with this deck.
I do look and see while I'm at it.
And I like playing against Charizard.
Yeah, I was kind of nervous on their last Charizard evolution. I went to get the energies. The 3 I got out, the last 3 in the deck. They were out of prize, and I had 1 in my hand.
I misread my Mimikyu, and I thought it was pick your opponent, any one of your opponent's Terra Pokemon, and it only applies to the active Terra Pokemon. So I was gonna switch in Charmeleon and then use your own Burning Darkness against it for knockout, but I couldn't do that because now your Charizard was on the bench. Because that would have, I think, stalled a little bit for me, but yeah, it was not a good. I was not drawing anything. I was having to use my Rocket's energies early on things I didn't on things I didn't want to use it on. I will go second.
You want to go first or second?
I'll go second.
Draw.
Here, I'll do this. I'm gonna retreat.
Buddy.
11, 220. So you're 280. 280 total you're at. So you're still still you do have like 20. I just
Last turn.
Draw. I'm gonna play Team Rockets Factory. Then use Team Rockets Transceiver.
Well, I guess, yeah, you might get rid of him anyways. He's got the energy.
Proton. I'm gonna use Proton. 3 basic Team Rocket Pokemon. Nidoran. Powerfet.
Yeah, that's true. I just failed my Arvin.
Draw 2 for Factory. So Buddy probably as well.
But I probably just bought them here. Probably looked it up and like, those are cool. And I think they played these over and over, right? Yeah, they printed the Superior Energy Retrieval.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been okay. Yeah, 'cause I got the old one. I only have 2, but I have the.
There's a couple of cards that are just yeah.
That's from Black and White, I believe. So yeah, so I like the one where they redo over and over and over. Like the newer ones. Or the,
oh yeah. Attach in.
Well, I even have my original.
Was that from like days?
Actually,
Energy. I'll touch an energy. And
all right. I'll let you get one more in, all right? One more, then I gotta start. I like it when they reprint it. I'll get like the nicer versions. I like the old ones too. Like I said, I got the old versions here too.
I think it's almost more of a flex to be like, oh yeah, I've got some of the older cards.
Which is just as cool as like a brand new book.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, exactly. It's almost nicer. You get more flex, like you said. Man. Keep like
This guy copied out of Yago and Nebraska. I'm like, how can you play this?
tenacity, colors.
I don't know.
You don't have to practice.
I'm turning it on after those turns. Let's see if you can get there. I mean, you're gonna knock me out, I'm sure. If you do 150, you're not gonna knock me out. Then I gotta see if I can get you. I'm way behind. Like your husband, so you attach one and one go back in.
Oh,
Well, it's gotta be the ones that you picked.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
Yeah, I'm assuming those are the ones you Crispin, right? Yeah, so one for Crispin and one for Turner.
let's go.
All right, now I'm gonna get serious.
Yeah, he's talking.
And Burning Darkness for one.
It wasn't even close.
All right, so.
Oh, look, I spoke it into existence. Accidentally read your name. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, maybe I should just leave.
Let's throw this away.
I had a lot of domains in here. We're going for like that.
So it's tenacity that does it? You could do that. Put it right now. I don't know what you could have, but yeah, there might be some that for sure. You might need a couple of those bad boys. Yeah, you might need a couple of those things. Yeah, it sounds
Energy.
Oh, but you gotta have a couple.
Nidorino.
I've also changed my decks.
So you don't have anything good in your hand?
play Netherham,
Yeah, you know,
I only did on it too.
and then Rockets Ariana. 4, 5,
there was a certain
I also didn't
seven,
have.
Rockets Factory.
Right. When did Matt learn to play around the phone?
That's
Okay. But it's still like, where does Matt learn how to play around the phone? Matt doesn't play around. My team is like, with Calvin or Cindy, with Calvin or Cindy, I don't know what it is. I just forget that part exists. Yeah. So I just like, oh, my board just got
Where
one.
can Charizard,
There it is.
Charizard's ability
It's like you were
to
You're there.
You did the right thing, I attack again.
Three.
Because had you not done it,
You need more than
had not wheeled, Sisu was coming down. You had to choose between Sisu, you took out your whole board, and
I
Mon.
bring up someone else. You get a prize. If it's a Pokemon.
Crescent's research.
Sisu would have taken it.
Well, you did 80. You knocked him out. Oh,
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, you brought your.
I mean, you knock him out, then I bring someone up, and then you attack again. All right.
I saw that deck in the world. where
Attack again.
You know, the formats. where-
Knockout. You got me.
That makes sense in that format because it seems like you would be
Terraform.
play against not steel.
You can
And
make
in
it
that, and in that format, you can make
Yeah,
that.
which is good.
Charizard's
And in
ability.
that format, you can make sure that you
One.
play it on the play against.
You
Not
get out
steel.
fast.
It seems like the deck would be really good.
Like it
Play
hits,
against
and then bring up your next Pokemon and it knocks it out, and then it hits again. So it could be like.
Draw.
Really helps. So it's like my next week, I mean, still.
Can you put like a hand on it, or something got to do like 30 more behind, or is there something?
You can,
Is it?
you can add.
So then you're doing 130 and 130, so now you're doing 260, now you're
You
doing,
can play,
you know,
there were people who
V's.
built.
Because if you don't knock it out, it stays there, then you knock it out. It's too crazy.
And then it's
Does it have to be, can it be on anything?
Can we talk about that?
Has to be on any X?
Green
No.
item?
Oh, it has to be a big,
No.
see, if you have a maximum belt,
I'm like,
good to it.
it's like a store.
It was crazy, like, the guy had.
Yeah.
Oh, that's only 18 with Pirates like in hand.
Training.
2 Rockets.
I mean, you can add stuff to that 100, so you do 130, which is a lot of
That
120.
against Marvelous Scrap.
Yes, that's. I know, we got.
So good.
Shondo, they're slow playing, I see.
Luka was just sitting there.
Got the frog at the ear.
Like Bevins was just doing his stuff.
Ultra Ball, discard Ariana,
He just
and
stepped out like Bevins was just like,
search.
what? Yeah.
Might be just a
Well, yeah, Luka was playing that game.
My friend,
But no,
you want the balloons today?
I do, but I didn't bring the money today. I'm sorry, I forgot about that. That was fun.
Still.
Do you want the balloons? Okay.
I played that wrong.
Do you want
Yeah.
I played that wrong. What I should have done is said Tetrol for the
No, with a
team
purple.
mommies.
Yeah.
She repped the corn.
My grade went
There.
But you know, yeah.
Yeah, whatever. You know, the shocking, whatever they rep the corn, they cook it.
It's gonna be out.
You can get beef or chicken.
Trying to set up.
I'll attach an energy to mimic you and my
Yeah,
turn.
makes no
Good
sense.
old bud.
Oh,
I mean, I've done it before.
But then, yeah, we're gonna.
Usually I do, but
Harvin,
my wife said I can't spend more money. Spent too much on Pokemon yesterday. And I came here and just bought, well, I bought a Fairy,
Yeah, Pokemon. The card itself.
Rare Candy.
The Dunsparce DX. I think so, right. The one that makes dragons weak to psychic. Yeah. Yeah, because that might make it Tigaton die.
I'm like, that's
Yeah, it
fine.
does like 30 times the amount of cards in my hand, so I might be building that.
Burning Darkness 180.
No, I won't be.
Draw.
Might be playing you.
I will attach the Rocket's Energy to Nidoking. Then I will use Gemstone Mimicry, choose one of your opponent's active terror Pokemon, and use its attacks. So I will use Burning Darkness for 180 plus 90, 270.
Pokemon players at this time. Okay.
Yeah.
It's different. The DLC, you're playing prize tickets.
And
Every ticket is for prize tickets.
So can I still, well, I guess we don't have.
You can just go get a tender pass and just play.
draw.
You just pick the night.
So the question is, can I get the Moana?
Jen, are you busy?
Moana.
Oh, yeah, because before the
Search.
And here it goes. Your turn, my turn, your turn again.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm from 01 to.
Okay.
Like, is it gonna be on the prize wall where you can decide events and get it, or is it just like a
Maybe that, but maybe there's another prize one card we don't know about yet.
Is it just the way it's?
Three.
Be like, okay, you have no shot at copy, you can still, it's your whole history, but you guys keep playing.
Yeah, it gives you a reason.
Keep playing for. You're 03, you're not in top 64.
Super Rod.
That's then if I work hard to win it, then at the same time.
Yeah, that's what they did, a lot of them.
Yeah.
They were like,
I guess that's true.
I mean, you only gotta go 5 out of 12 wins.
Right.
That's not.
That's not that bad.
That's
5 and 7.
Yeah, that's not even
Losses already
half
decided.
the match.
You would have to say we're like, you have to go.
And then Shining Blaze for 200.
Draw.
You ruined it.
I'm gonna use a Team Rocket's Giovanni to bring out Wobbuffet and bring out the injured Charizard.
There's no way that that's okay. Like, there's no way that you would.
Ultra Ball, get rid of Transceiver, get rid of a Rare Candy. Queen.
so when, you know Pokemon Go, right?
Attach an energy, Rocket's Energy there. Rare Candy, Nidoran to Nidoqueen, and Rocket Mirror 200 damage onto Charizard for the knockout.
Anyways, they had a whole, but, they had a whole thing.
32
Draw.
You got to go.
in the
That's a
DLC.
lot of fun, because they had decorated this whole, like, have, like, different-
Yes,
And then we go 3.
you pay for that.
3.
How much money do you think I make? I mean, I can use it, like, I could leave everything, I could have.
Shining Blaze for 200.
It's not worth it. I'm good.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust myself to do that.
Draw.
Like the guys who bet on themselves and like, no.
That's fine. I mean, like, pretty much normal here is good for your trip.
Hammocks, ask him.
Retreat Mimikyu into Nidoqueen.
He's just, he's a good
And
player, but he's one of those good players that's overconfident.
Love Impact for 180.
That
for
thinks he's
knockout.
better than he is. He's never topped
And I
one.
think that's it.
Game.
Yeah, that's game.
You know?
It's time.
Yep, ends in a tie.
Not saying he's bad. Ran into that guy in Magic.
This deck is so fun. I love Wobble Fett.
He's
It's
a
so
good
silly.
player, but
Wobble Fett with that, because it makes use of Hero Escape in such a silly way. That's such a good game. Those are my favorite kinds of games. I don't like facing against Monkey Dory. It's too much math. It's too much putting damage counters on everything all the time. I just like seeing the
I
big.
kind of hated against that last Mimikyu. The EXs don't do damage to it.
Yep. That's one of I also play a deck kind of like that with the Yon Mega EX and Crustle from the new set. It has Protect from EXs as well, but it's a stage 2, and it requires 3 energy, and it attacks for 120 damage. But it's grass, so it's super effective on Charizard. It's a really fun. Oh, I can take that up.
Yeah, they should have some sleeves. Ask Jen or Dick.
Like, is there just anything that, like, yeah, this is like, maybe there's something that just, I would like to see, especially with them putting the singers, I would like to see more singer, not total, but I'd like to see normal target character well chosen, Magic, chosen character can't sing, you know, stuff like that, more like, just like more singer hate. Well, singers are a weird thing, right? Because like free spells are broken. Yeah. It's the problem that there's like Magic has a card that do everything. And all it does is let you look at your opponent's hand and draw a shot. But if you pay 2 life, which would be the equivalent of paying 2 life, except you can do it for turn
Pokemon
1.
players are on for their interrupt.
So that, you know, you can play it for free. So it's it's a pretty simple effect. But then
If you want to move, we go to number 4.
you can play it for free.
Yeah.
Then everybody just runs it. You know, like everybody's like, yeah, I see your hand.
What do you like?
Sean? And I don't have the resources.
He cheats, so watch out.
Like, so free spells is always like the dangerous.
Somebody went to number 1.
But with more fun, especially like, because it's Disney, they're gonna have the songs. Songs are fun.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of this.
You just sit there, junior probably.
Yeah, so like.
All right, so Vlad's the one who gets 2 each today, huh?
Evidently.
Because I've been fired off this well. 26, I mean, you got me like 5 minutes.
It is a deck that benefits, like, it wants to be played very fast and very aggressively.
Gotta get going.
Sign contract, nobody.
You gotta get those, like, couple hits in, otherwise it's just a tip.
Yeah, but like, there's not a lot of.
It was quick. It was like get that first hit in, and then there was no wait.
Were you here Friday?
I'm not doing nearly as well on Friday.
And you tried to suck up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had like 2 games.
Infinity, I'm not really excited to play. Like, not as higher levels.
Yeah, go for it.
Well, what's funny is they originally said they were. But then today they said it wouldn't. They are very technical. I mean, and like,
Alright, Pokemon players, welcome to your guys' third and final round. You guys got 50 minutes to make the game.
You said, you originally said.
Good luck. All right, good luck.
Me too.
Due to demand, you decided to change your mind. But like, at least say, yeah, originally there was no plan, but due to demand, we listened to the
Thank you.
players. And we changed our mind, and we argued.
He said I
Draw. Like, and that's not even taking accountability, that's just like, we listened to you guys said you wanted Infinity DLCs, you wanted Infinity DLCs.
I'm more thinking of like.
Tattoos?
Hit around.
You need some more tattoos.
Buddy, offense.
Nickelback is another one.
And I don't know all
Indoraptor.
Whatever happened.
This
I've not
one,
played against
the
them.
yellow
No,
stripe.
this is just all made up.
Yeah, I'm sure that's in the call, and it was medium.
I don't do meta decks. I
Me
just-
neither.
I just build something that I want.
I build stuff
Because I
that
don't
plays
think it was
fun
just.
for me.
Oh, you're way too
I don't
late.
think it was
When I do 360, you do 720.
It's just.
My son and I don't have, I think the closest thing we have to a meta deck is I was doing kind of a
We all know that.
Guard of Honor and Scream Tail and stuff like that.
That one
But I was kind of like putting
Information.
things here and there. to
Yeah.
kind of twist it.
Oh yeah, those ones are
We know
brutal.
it.
I got my ass kicked on
But
Friday by two Guard of Honor
but
Monkey Dory.
it's all- I mean, it's just obvious if you listen to like.
I wouldn't like fighting deck, but I'm trying to get, I need to switch, we've never played here, so we need to switch our decks up to play here.
Gotcha.
And Gibbles are extremely hard to find.
Okay.
So I still need like 2 more to get my fighting deck.
I might have some. I might have some extra.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I might have some with.
Cause I,
Oh shit, maybe he'll.
I think I need 2 more.
I will end my turn.
Oh, no, I meant like. this is
I know I
part
have
there,
them.
so
I
I
don't know
can
if I
take a
brought mine
picture
in
of
a
it and
box.
then
They're all,
I
they're
can look
all
up
about
whatever they got here.
But I live about 10 minutes away. I could
Yeah,
probably
so I just grab some cards, whatever from here. I got one at home that's, I collect
They're really
them, so like every day I'm like, cute. Oh, yeah, I'm like, what they get, anything good, anything good?
Yeah. Well, I don't know what, but it's a weird game.
So it's a bench player? Is it just that one, or it's just?
That there,
No,
and
like-
Brock
That
Strap.
way you don't have to worry about like Dragon Ball.
Yeah, and it's really weird the way the game's made. It's really, really.
2-1 Evolution.
And so like, the competitive players like it. Competitive players like it. and competitive players are single.
It's first
Which
turn.
is Star
You
City.
didn't have any, or you did?
Star City. And Star City. And
Draw for turn.
they sell magic. They sing magic singles.
Buddy, I guess.
The one thing I.
Use a Team Rockets transceiver. To get a Team
Cause that's all a lot
Rockets.
of the new.
Yeah. To get Team Rockets
We haven't
Petrol.
even opened any of that
But
yet.
I'm just hoping.
It's been hard to find. I'm gonna use Team
Well,
Rockets.
my buddy enjoyed it and like sent us a crap ton because he's one of those guys.
Mm.
But it's just like,
Alright.
I still gotta pay him.
Nothing.
Gotta pay him for his time.
Yeah.
So that time gets a little expensive.
That's fair.
I have to do that.
What is the limit?
Put them down so I can't.
Yeah, I've opened about 2 boxes, a little over 2 boxes worth of the new stuff. I've gotten pretty
So
free.
you've got at least 200 cards.
Yeah, I've gotten a decent amount. And then Team Rockets Factory for using as Team Rocket support as well too. And attach the Heroes Cake to Nidoran. Gives it 100 plus health.
Oh,
And then
glad you told me. I couldn't remember what the hell it
Yeah, it's a really odd one, but I use it very funnily in this stuff.
I fly to New York.
With that, I will
And when I'm done in New York,
end my turn.
even though it's an hour or like 45 minutes more, but I'll
It's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be one of those times. I don't know energy. Nice.
Yeah, I'm missing
Parking
like
in
one
any
thing.
airport is like $7 a day. It's like
It's a little
$30
extra
a
charge.
day. It's a
Yeah, I was having this problem when I was facing the sun earlier. I literally pulled one energy the entire time,
Yeah,
so I
if
kept
you
having
work,
to like
like,
stretch
if
it
you work,
over.
if you work like on,
This deck kind of
if you work like
takes a
on
minute
site,
to like 3 or 4 turns to
That's
kind
how
of
this
get its
goes
footing.
because these guys can hold up to 4 tools.
Well, I guess.
So if you put bravery charms on it like crazy, then you can get like 500 health.
Because that works on.
You gotta get it.
The bravery charm only works on basics, or is that unsafe?
Supposedly you can use this on them.
Because I know there you can use heroes cage. I think it is.
So if you can build, if you can put 3 on him, you get to knock out his Charizard.
Yeah, I think the bravery charm has to
If
be
you
on the
get 3
basic
on him and he's got
to
2
get the
energy,
plus
you're gonna
50.
do 6. So that's your minute timer with
And that's
Charizard.
evolved, right?
I'll have to check
Still
that out
gotta do it.
because I've watched a few things about this.
I know there is an item that does it, but I don't think it's that one. Because that one's really good in like basic EX decks.
you know, it's still, it's not.
I think, does it get damage or does it get added damage if you attach things to it?
It's just health.
Yeah.
No, I mean like does the card itself have like
It just allows you to
Yeah,
attach.
it's not.
So I know I don't have to like drive your car.
Oh, I have to look into that
Yeah, it's not, it's not.
video that I was watching.
yeah. Bravery charm would be amazing. I know there's items that it's like Hero's Cape is there's what's I know a good one. It's Rigid Band. It's an item attachment that is for stage 1 Pokemon. Attacks do like 30 less damage or 40 less damage. You could attach 4 of those over there and then just negate 120 damage.
Right. Yeah.
I know that's
I'll
something.
look at it. I guess I'll just leave this on him.
So, and everyone, JFK doesn't have to charge.
I won't do business. I
I'm
won't.
gonna
Yeah, don't worry about
transfer.
it. Yep,
You know, you pay $1,000, like.
that's for fun.
Yeah. It might be worth the extra hour.
Actually, I think we're gonna wait for the next page. We're gonna save this.
Yeah, there's a cheap one, and then there's like.
Dylan up there that's playing judge afterwards, you can ask him what he would recommend because he is really knowledgeable.
He was helping us.
Yeah.
We had to rewrite our decks a little bit.
I'm gonna use Team Rocket's Ariana. Draw up to 5 cards if all my Pokemon player Rockets drop to 8. 6, 7, 8, and then Rockets Factory 9, 10. I will put Lava Fett down. Also, like I have a lot of cards in my hand, but it's not quite the card I need.
Yeah, I've been there.
And so I think I'm gonna end my turn. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too right now. Is like I don't have my evolution material or my energies. I have a lot of stuff to slowly get my
Well,
way
like
there.
I gotta have 4 energy on him before he can even do anything.
Oh,
But like, you know, if I,
do you have Archer Ludo in there?
I got it. Yeah, got him in here. It's just Durlodon hasn't made an appearance yet.
Yeah, the Archaludon EX works really well for moving energy from your discard pile back onto all your Pokemon.
Well, this one just is the no retrieve cost for everybody.
That's dope too.
And he's got one.
This is still like an Congress thing.
I'm taking this one's been fleshed out a little bit. I've had it for about a week, I guess, but it's still pretty, still rocky inside out. Draw.
What is this?
Anytime I play a rocket supporter, I get to draw 2 cards.
Actually, is that? Yeah, that's the stadium. So actually, since he's in here, he can't play a stadium.
I don't know why it's going that way.
But if it's in play already,
I don't know why it works.
I have no idea.
we can call Dylan over. Because if I
I would assume if it was already, because it doesn't say to,
like, I couldn't play another one from hand.
right, it doesn't say.
It doesn't say discard the current one in play, so I think it kind of locked. That's one where you play like an
Kind of
artisan,
grandfathered in.
yeah, and then you lock out the stadium like that.
That's why I
Already on it this turn.
So here,
last time it was because we.
Alright, I'm gonna end my turn.
my hair and my heart.
Alright, so 160.
Well, I'm gonna end my turn too.
We're both kind of burnt out energy right now. Okay, I think I can finally start doing stuff right now.
Guarantee a lot of them are here.
I can Ultra Ball. I'm gonna discard a Team Rocket Factory and a Nidoran.
The literal best thing that could happen to me right now is if I pulled my Dita.
Nidoking.
Going to the beach.
Glad you pointed that out though, that way I know I'm doing it wrong.
There's a lot of good tools.
Well, I've got Power Glass in here, which
That's another good
would be good for him.
Rare Candy.
You can pull the energy from the
What
discard.
kind of players? Your 3 times are up?
Bravery Charms really don't do anything for me. It's kind of pointless. I've got like 5 or 6 of them stacked.
You want to get going faster. Plus, if he's playing charging, he's still down too.
Then
He's gonna be
I will.
Bigger question is if I have 4 Power Glasses hooked to that, does that pull 4 energy from the discard?
I would imagine, yeah. I would imagine, and then have like a Blissey. Multiple
Oh
Blissies.
man, like,
Okay.
God, what is that? Oh yeah.
Alright, I'll attach a Rocket Energy to Wobbuffet and end my turn.
He has to be in the active space.
Which one?
For the Power Glass.
Oh, to get energy? Yeah, he has to be an active spot for Power Glass.
Alright, well, still can't do that.
Yeah.
Probably gonna move.
And if I could grab you guys' attention to the TV one more time.
No fighting. Yeah, see, that's
Rattling
my
off
fighting deck was
three
so great.
items. We're gonna start out with the Aladdin.
But that deck Star Chop.
Yeah, it looks really fun with the run-in Garchomp with the Rosemary for extra damage and the Power Band. It has a really good synergy.
Well, what I have set up is
Suspect
like,
visit.
so you only need 1 energy to do 160 damage, but underneath that, after you're hit, you're allowed to take up to 3 fighting energy out of the discard and put them wherever you want. And I only need 1 on him, so if Groudon's up in that, I can load him up, and then there's no retreat costs on, so I can bring him out, bring Groudon up, and discard all the energy for a huge hit.
Tony.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. Was it my turn?
That was actually accidentally discovered. Yeah, that's your turn.
Draw.
Yeah.
We'll attach another Rocket Energy here and use Giovanni. It's basically boss's orders and a switch. So I switch in my Rocket's Pokemon and then let's bring out.
So it switches both.
It switches both. So bring out. Can do 240. Let's bring out Iron Treads. Yeah. And then draw my 2 for Giovanni.
I believe so.
And I have grabbed.
Should have.
Using Earthen Vessel, discarding
These
a
two.
receiver.
Yeah, not a tap hold. That one's a two.
That being said, welcome to your guys' third and final round. You guys got 15 minutes. You may begin.
And then I will attack with Kingly Impact for 240 and knock out.
I will cheat. He's a pumpkin eater. He's a cheater. Pumpkin eater.
I'm just these are the kind of games that
You have a.
Of course, I didn't have an energy out there.
You said 5 to 9. Let's just replay it. Game room. Sometimes with challenges and stuff like that. They do a bunch of different games. There's no games.
So can you continuously do 240 each time from now on?
I can do 240 every attack, or I can attack with Tainted Horn for 100, and then you're poisoned, and each poison count, or each time it takes poison between turns, it does 8 damage instead of, or 80 damage instead of.
I didn't play it, but yeah, there was a bunch of people doing that. So
And then he's got 430 health.
I should have done
And I honestly think you
GLC, you ever play GLC? That's when you have, when you only can play, let's say, one, like, all games, but it's only one card ever. There's many times you won't see
You're gonna knock him
But I
out.
did this.
one item, one judge,
Okay.
one Pikachu, one.
And then call the judge.
Yeah, that's where
They
there
just
is.
called the judge.
Look at that.
Said, hey, let's get a judge here.
Is this our first game?
First game, yeah.
Because it's not gonna happen. There's no way I'm gonna regain.
We'll call the judge on
So
this.
Because I'm gonna need at least 3 energy to do 170 damage to you.
70 times 4 is what you're saying to me?
Not if I mixed in my hand, then
That's
it
what
is.
you're doing.
All prizes? Were they all in prizes?
There was,
All right.
it's
no, there's 2 in there. A couple Bravery Times, like all my
You get 2 prizes.
finance.
I gotta get
Nice,
to
so
see.
this is still kind of just in phase. If I don't shuffle it right there, I get a lot of mulligans. But there's a lot of basics in there, so it kind of really just makes sense.
No, I've had that luck with a lot of mine. Like a lot of my decks will have like 10 basics, which statistically I should get at least 1
Right.
every hand draw. And I've mulliganed 3-4 times on Friday night here. And that's like I have 12
Yeah, like,
basics.
what's going on here?
I have 12 basics in my deck. How am I mulliganing?
You don't know what system is at this point in Moana. I don't know. I don't know how to help you.
Well, what's funny is when I went up against my son, like I had the perfect layout right off the bat, and I'm like, nice.
This goes up. At this point, looks there.
Literally.
Yeah.
Did you want to go first or second?
Rare candy.
So, not.
Charizard.
All right, so he's got boss.
I
and
will
what do we do
listen.
here? He gets boss. It's 4 boots. Wooden trouble. He's got 2 prizes. But I'm coming back strong.
I don't know how that happens. You ever just like
my trade indicator is gone.
99.
cards in your deck, you see them with your eyes, and then you like shuffle everything down, and you got the same cards that you just like put back in there.
I'm only 70, so.
It's annoying.
It does seem like a waste.
No, I'm not very nice.
Yeah, I will go ahead and drop flash and boss.
I guess once so if when I would fall,
No, I
off,
do the-
fall off. Then
Yeah, it would effectively fall. It wouldn't do, I think it stays attached, but it
You're
doesn't
not
do
doing the
anything.
next 2 over there. Like, I can. like,
The
one
only
turn
time that it would
and then
kick
one
back
turn
in is if it's still attached and somebody devolves it back
Or, you know,
to
either way,
her.
it's going back on the field. I'm good to it.
Right.
But why would you just, be knocking out.
Put down a lot of that. Team Rockets Factory. Use a buddy.
I can draw a card.
Yeah, sure, but I think we might need the poison coin.
Oh, when he's not gonna use
So
it.
does that mean it's like,
No, but I mean, he can just draw his cards. I mean, he can't, all he can really do is attack for 70, so I can't really knock down. This guy can attack like 400.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Never
It's
actually had to
20,
use
40,
it.
60, 80,
Poison's making a comeback in a few different
well, I
decks.
had a poison deck that I was making.
There was an early game Donk Poison deck that's pretty fun. Like Pecheron and Brute on it and future ancient capsules.
I was having fun with
and then
Morgrim and Grimmsnarl and all that, but like, it seemed
Use a
knocking
Geoform.
out the boss.
like as these cards are coming out more and more that
And then you get your prize, and you see one more prize. And like I bring this up, I knock out
And
somebody.
touch
but you can
energy
bring-
for turn. And use surprise attack for the point. If tails attack does nothing.
Yeah, you don't work. Yeah, you want to get rid of my Voltorb. And yes, I probably play Night Stretcher a couple or whatever to get back to stuff. But if you can boss up and do 280s with big boy, yeah, that would do it.
That's where I was looking through my hand for that, like, I'm gonna get that magic card down.
Four times 7, 280.
color get two more basics. 'Cause
You cheated by 2 of them.
I don't want this to end that quick.
You play another one, or I can just do
We
it?
got Terra, read up on.
What's lucky Delta do?
So if you hurt me, then just lets you pick two more cards on my next turn.
Oh, okay.
I gotta play this.
I know that. They come with protect me. Protect me when they get my protect and drive off. So I live in the border, so I'll drive all the time. Scoop.
I might do it.
I like my Come Legends and
I have two different
the one
Revel
rooms
rooms.
in the background of the
Yeah.
energies. Yeah. I'd love to get more of them.
I feel like I don't know also need my poison. Ironically, I don't know if I have.
Well, I got one.
Face set up.
I can use my big guy for poison.
Sometimes I don't do gold.
Oh, let's go.
I do like the
Because that does poison, right?
Yeah, so
maybe like Pokemon.
don't you so like in between our
It's in
turns,
between
you
turns, yep.
flip a coin.
No, for poison, it's in between turns. You take whatever damage your poison counters are at. So,
Right, but to get
to get out of it, retreat or evolve. Yep. So poison going into my turn, I would take 10 poison,
yeah, it doesn't, it's just normal.
and then
So you
I
get
can-
damage going in and out of your turn.
and then need arena, evolve, cure poison,
Burning darkness for 180.
and I'll attach an energy down here.
Yep, you can play it if you go second.
And then I'll use Team Rocket's Ariana. And then Rocket's Factory.
So what?
Drawing
Energy.
180.
Grab the other account that I needed with the, the card, but I didn't save it.
That card was strong.
Let's do
Yeah, it is. It just keeps adding more and more every time you take a prize.
Ultra Ball. Get rid of a
Well,
factory
people doing
and
180, I
a
get you grab a prize card.
transceiver.
Here,
Get
Looks like the
a,
last round.
Do you have Psychic in your deck?
no, that's what Rocket Energy's for. Rocket Energy acts as both dark or psychic.
Oh, I don't know.
New
I
thing.
don't know.
Oh no, I don't know. Right, so just get
Is that newer? They're bringing that back from like back in the day or something?
Yeah, a little bit. That's crazy. I don't have my Neutrino is prized.
And then you can only go, then you can only go 19 right. But I needed to hit like a string.
So I guess I'll get
just underneath the line, just initial.
I guess I'll just get my cage.
That's what my kids did last.
How are you doing a Dark Awakening or something?
No, I used Ultra Ball. I was looking for the Nidorino to use Dark Awakening so I could evolve Nidoking.
Like 20, 40, 80. I'm like,
These are my prizes. I only have one in my deck. I have two or three of these, one Nidorino and two Nidokings. Because the Nido Queens rely on Nidokings.
It's like 160. I'm like, no, you go like 80.
Then I will use Dark Awakening to evolve. Nido Queen. Yeah, his deck was scary. Yeah, Charizard's very fast.
This is that one. This is the 330.
Yeah, it's a very powerful.
That's exactly my fighting deck is to fight that because I have.
That's what my Yanmega. I call it Crab Rave. It's your movie. I call it Crab Rave because it's Crustle and Yanmega, and it's like I just have 3 crabs, but they're invincible to EXs, and they're super effective against Charizard.
That's I have the Regigigas in my fighting deck, so that way any Terra Pokemon that comes against 330 right off the bat.
That's gonna roll out in there.
I would, but I wouldn't recognize their name or face. Not like I would recognize the voice.
Well, yeah, I didn't know that. It makes sense that get a girl to play the boy voice because the guys never changes. And I didn't paint the same like the same thing, right? Yeah. I'm like, oh my God. The guy would be like we were.
I am about to. I do have my emotions in work, so after this next turn. I did run into a few barricades.
I mean, I guess I'll just poison gas and do something.
Draw. That'll do it. Rare Candy to Nidoking. Evolve to Nido Queen.
When they have video stores for minutes, I think we rented this first season.
Use an Earthen Vessel. Fancy her.
The first season they had like that building out in the middle of nowhere, right? And all that, and then they had the building. Well, they had like a cabin or something like that.
See, what Wobbuffet does is even the big Charizard, I have 1 prize left.
That's it.
The big Charizard that swings for 330 damage. Nidoking with his his cape has 430. Wobbuffet with one of those rocket energies can move all damage counters from rocket Pokemon to your opponent's active. So taking up, like being able to take 400 damage and then just handing it back to him, one-shotting them is what it does. I love it. I'll attach an energy to Nido Queen. And I'll use Team Rocket's Giovanni.
Just trying to get as many energy out as possible as fast as you can. I don't know how to
Queen out, Queen. And switch from room out with Durandolin.
And get my belly bolt.
Draw 2 for Giovanni. And use Love Impact for 180. Yeah, the Nidoking deck is really fun. The Metagross is really fun too. Ethan's Typhlosion is a really strong deck. That's what I was running for a little bit. But Ethan's Typhlosion, it's from the new set. You use Ethan's Adventure with Kolava. Kolava has an ability that lets you search your deck for Ethan's Adventure. Ethan's Adventure is a supporter that lets you search for up to 3 in combination of fire energies or Ethan's Pokemon and add them to your hand. And in Typhlosion, his 1 energy attack does, 40 damage plus 60 damage for each Ethan's Adventure in the discard. So when you get all 4 into the discard for 1 energy, you're swinging for 280.
It's kind of like the ancient Pokemon.
Yeah.
All the ancient discard.
It's really powerful.
What? I honestly can't do anything besides the poison. What?
There's like a Pokemon pool party this Saturday.
And using Arnold's not gonna do anything for me right now.
It's a two-round pool, diving board, cornhole, paintball guns, and of course you play Pokemon inside or outside. I can give you my address if you want, but yeah, we got a bunch of people from here, trading post, meeting room, Black Swan. But yeah, it's noon to 6. It's the 5th.
I think that's what Rebel
My buddy runs the
There's a bunch of
KOH
defiance, man.
23, you know.
That's only, more prize cards.
He's doing fireworks that night.
That's the only drawback of it.
It's a way to catch up,
But yeah,
not
you can do one or
a
the other. But
necessarily.
yeah, but yeah, free food or whatever. I think the West is going to do hamburger and hot dog. It's gonna like
I would love the Impact Pool 180.
like a 20-pack of those things. It won't be like, it won't be like pork. It'll be like real beef. I think it's all like a lot of organic stuff. Like something like bread.
Everything's gonna happen here.
Hot dogs. And I got hamburgers that are like pure awesome. So yeah, you're more than welcome to do that.
It's not getting them.
I can't remember.
That's good. It's not gonna happen.
Please.
Yeah, they might have some of these because they do. They pull staples aside.
I can't do Cynthia's with the regular.
Oh, you have the regular guard. Gotcha.
Beat me every time.
You guys can go if you want to. You tell your dad.
Now we
On the 5th, I'm having my annual Pokemon pool party. You can go too. A bunch of people will be there. It's from noon to 6. Like I said, we have paintball guns.
That's the lead.
You lead with?
That's the lead.
Well, everyone knows we're playing Pokemon at swimming. It's a Pokemon pool party. So you already know I'm playing Pokemon.
That's all you need, bro.
Yeah.
That's
You
so
advertised Pokemon and then you sold me on
By the way, I want to shoot you.
There's a video game called Palworld where it's basically Pokemon, but they have guns and nonsense. It's
No,
crazy.
bunch of free food, good stuff like that. Be a ton of people there. Might be doing fireworks. No.
Okay.
Yeah, 5th from noon to 6-ish, whenever. It's just like free play.
What are you doing? I don't want to hold it.
It's basically.
Yeah, like I said, there'll be a ton of people.
It's basically mine. Why is it basically mine?
And if you want to take a picture, you can take a picture of that.
I think it's
Hey, it's about time.
Sure, I got a cat.
Why did you?
You can do that if you want. You got it. It is 5558. My writing.
Oh, I love it.
What's yours?
But yeah.
That's just their
It's an in-ground
their
driving board, but
own personal
I think for
map.
reasons of insurance, I probably won't let anyone dive. I'll let you do cannonballs and jump out if you want to or whatever. I mean, I can do it. Because I'll do that. Is it my turn? You said you did?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Not right now.
Alright, so let's get serious here.
Is this like a camera or something?
I think so.
It doesn't tell us there.
Vincia.
Huh? Here, Colton.
Letters of encouragement.
I did a, oh, and I've been doing my deck run. Hey,